Let's send it. Lost Motel, but Davey, Pushover. This one is aimed at none other than AFI.
Because Davey Havoc?
Yeah, that's the only Davey I know. So I'm making this song about him. I don't know if it is. I'm just taking shots in the dark.
So in homeschool, you never learned about Davy Crockett?
Yeah, but he's old as fuck.
But you know him.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But he's old as fuck.
Davey.
You know, know any other Davies?
I'm trying to think. Davey and Goliath. You're a homeschooled Christian boy. I know you know who that is.
Yeah, I know. That's the first thing my head went to. I'm not going to lie to you. The little cartoon we're talking about, right? The claymation cartoon? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yes, I know exactly. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Now I'm trying to think of all the Davies.
Yeah, so the only Davey that comes to my head right now is AFI, and that's who the song's about. You guys can't convince me differently unless the song does.
We'll watch the lyrics and make it so messed up.
So stupid.
Climbing up the walls at night, turning everything around inside. Haven't slept for days and nights, 'cause I've been thinking of only you. See your face 1,000 times, I hear your voice in everything I do. I'm a mess in need of love. All I want is to forget. I've heard all your needs before. I have got to get away. You can't hide out when your lost keys on you. Someone stole it all. Just 'cause I won't let you. Did I mean to tell a joke? Everything's a damn joke if you laugh. I'm the one you cannot sink, 'cause I know you need the time to think. All you want is more, 'cause your life is just a fucking bore. Do you want to tell me now? What's that happening now? Can you see I'm only one? Seen it once but done it twice. On your way now, I think I'm ready for a sound. You can't hide out when your lost keys on you. Someone stole it all. Just 'cause I won't let you.
All right, so
Oh, yeah.
we had some solid horns there. Definitely a little more of a punk tune. I didn't catch a whole bunch lyrically, but I do think the song is a pretty solid vibe overall. I like the horn addition. I liked it before the horns came in. Vocally at the beginning, I was getting like Green Day and Panic vibes for some reason, like a mixture of the two, like just the way he was.
Very clean.
Climbing up the walls at night,
Green Day, I can hear that.
Yeah.
turning everything around inside. Haven't slept for days.
Yeah, like that kind of thing. It reminds you of like Fall Out Boy or fucking Panic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way he's kind of caught those highs.
like early Fall Out Boy.
Early
I can
Fall
see
Out Boy.
that.
Yeah. And then obviously the instrumental was completely different after that point. It kind of, did its own thing. And I like that mix. Chat, make sure you guys share this in Discord and tag Chuck so I don't forget. Because this is
Because he's horny for horns.
He's horny for horns. Chuck would love this song.
The bass.
I'm going to forget to send it to him.
Oh. So leave it up to them.
I just asking them if they think they should. Yeah. Pretty please.
I like the bass line at the beginning. As it went on, I wasn't sure at the 48-second mark. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. Bass line was great. Then as it went on, I started dancing to it. I was vibing with it. I wasn't paying much attention to the lyrics either, so it was fun. Good mix of guitars and horns. Had like a short 2-measure guitar solo, and then it went into like a horn, like a trumpet solo, which is cool. Just overall fun song. Nothing too extraordinary, but
no, absolutely not. Yeah. It's definitely a sound that's been done before, but it's not. It's still creative enough that it's fun, and I do find this interesting. A lot of music prior to me getting into punk music, or ska for that matter, I never really noticed bass lines, ever. Like I struggled like a son of a bitch, and I think that is one thing I do enjoy about punk. That a lot of times that bass line like carries the song throughout.
sometimes the bass line slaps.
Yeah, it really does, and like I like hearing that thing just kind of like doing its thing. You're like, oh, all right. Like, obviously, there's some examples where it's a little different, like Unprocessed, that band that's kind of like Sleep Token-ish a little bit. They had this like Seinfeld bass line that was almost going on in there, and you're like, dude, with some fucking metalcore, this is sexy.
I feel like with the bass, it's usually just a backing instrument, almost like the drums is meant to support and add depth. But sometimes when the bass shines, it's like unexpected.
Fucking awesome,
yeah.
Yeah, I found myself really liking like bass solos and stuff like that. I feel like actually since I've started reacting to music, I've frowned more upon drums than any other instrument.
Really?
Yeah, I have a problem with snares. Snares fucking drive me nuts. And then bass completely. I used to not think bass was very cool, and then that's flipped completely in my head. Like I'm like, this is fucking sick. Like now that I'm kind of catching things.
Yeah.
But I think that was just partly due to me not being a musician. So like when I was listening to a song, I wasn't pulling different instruments apart, and I never was forced to sit down and like tell people what I felt about a song. So like when I started doing this, it made me look at the instruments and actually appreciate them a little bit more than I was previously, where I was going in for lyrics and voice strictly.
Right.
And like the rest was just
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's what most people listen to, is just the music as a whole or the voice.
Yeah. And I feel like this has made me kind of pick out things that I like and dislike and try to my best to explain these feelings. And so I do really like that about it.
I like that.
This is just a nice cruising tune. I'm gonna go with the flat 6 here. It's going in a playlist. I think Chuck would love this. It'd probably be in the mid 7s for him, probably, I imagine. If I had to guess.
For me, it was pretty average, like a little bit above average, because it was fun.
Yeah.
I think I would to listen to it again, but if it came on, I would enjoy it. Probably dance to it again. I'm gonna give it 5.8.
Cool. All right. I don't have a problem with
Good.
that.
I think it would.
Fucking shitty rating.